The Israel Banana Project was a joint venture between Jamaica and Israel to establish a banana industry in Clarendon in the 1980s. The project involved cultivating 1,000 acres of land in House Hall and building a packing house and a pier. The project was initiated by Prime Minister Edward Seaga, who signed an agreement with Israeli Prime Minister Shimon Peres in 1984. The project aimed to create jobs and foreign exchange earnings for Jamaica. The Israel Banana Project used tissue culture to produce banana seedlings that were planted in House Hall. Tissue culture, which is a technique to produce plants from cells or tissues in a laboratory. Tissue culture is used to produce clones of plants that have desirable traits such as disease resistance, high yield, or long shelf life. Tissue culture is also used to produce seedlings that are free of pests and diseases and can be easily transported and planted. The bananas that were grown in the Israel Banana Project were of the Grand Nain variety, which is noted for its quick and superfluous growth. However, tissue culture alone was not enough to overcome the challenges of the project, such as poor soil, high costs, low yields, and market competition. The project also used genetic engineering to create transgenic bananas that were resistant to nematodes, which are microscopic worms that damage the roots of plants. Critics have accused the Israel Banana Project of exploiting the local labor and resources in Jamaica. They claim that the project paid low wages and offered poor working conditions to the Jamaican workers, who were mostly women and children. Used large amounts of water, fertilizer, and pesticides, which polluted the environment and affected the health of the workers and the nearby communities. Displaced the traditional crops and farmers who were forced to sell or lease their lands to the project. Benefited mainly the Israeli investors and exporters who controlled the production and marketing of the bananas. These accusations have tarnished the image and reputation of the project and contributed to its failure and abandonment in the early 1990s. The project was seen as an example of neocolonialism and unequal partnership between Jamaica and Israel. Neocolonialism is the control of less developed countries by developed countries through indirect means such as trade, investment, and loans. It is a form of global power that perpetuates colonial exploitation and dependency. Thanks for watching.